Hey guys, welcome to my Halloween special, Movie Zone. And tonight, I'm going to go over the top 10, my top 10 creepy, scary, maybe comedy scary, if you like wacky movies from Halloween horror genre, but not very much, not the full-on horror stuff, but the like Halloween kind of, scary kind of comedy. So I've compiled the top 10. I've had a couple of honorable mentions in there, and I've decided it's time to go through them. So I'm going to show you a few clips, maybe put up a few pics as part of the show as well, so enjoy. I'm going to start off with honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is Quicksilver Highway. It's a Stephen King short film. Oh, it's kind of like a short film style thing. I remember seeing it on TV one time and thinking that is crazy. It stars Christopher Lloyd. So that's worth a watch, folks. That's one of my honorable mentions. Quicksilver Highway. Stephen King, based on a Stephen King book. Second one is Wolf. Wolf, of course, starring Jack Nicholson and Michelle Pfeiffer. 1995 film. Very popular movie back then. And it's fairly cool. I kind of like that movie. It's up there with my favourites, I think. And it's pretty much about a werewolf. If you want to check that one out. My third and final honourable mention on the list is the Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Really good film. Starring Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, among others. And of course directed by the one and only Tim Burton. What a film. And that's definitely up there. Medieval London. It's really good. Sweeney Todd, great concept and great adaptation by, of course, Burton and Depp, who do so many great things over the years. So, trying to get the skull right. Okay, number 10 on my list. Here is number 10 is another Tim Burton classic, starring Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, and a few other familiar faces. Catherine O'Hara. No, I'm not sure if she's in it. I think she might be in it, but she's definitely in another one we're going to have on the list. But yeah, Edward Scissorhands, a really creepy movie, one that scared the bejesus out of me back in the day. And that is my number 10. Okay, coming in at number 9 on the list of my top 10 scary, creepy, wacky movies, Halloween-style movies, we're going to go with Batman Forever, starring a whole all-star cast, of course, directed by Joel Schumacher. Tim Burton was executive producer on this one, because he didn't follow on from Batman Returns. It stars Val Kilmer as Batman, Chris O'Donnell, Robin, of course. Also features Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, and the Riddler is Jim Carrey in this one. And Nicole Kidman is in it also, among other great actors. But the script wasn't the best. A lot of criticism over the years for that one. But it is officially a Halloween movie because it's set at Halloween time. Definitely worth a watch. Number 8 on the list. Number 8 on my list is a film starring Gene Wilder. It is an older one, it's from back in the 70s. A classic spoof Halloween film, or spoof scary film it is, of course. Young Frankenstein. That is my number 8 on the list. Then at number 7, coming in at number 7, a film starring Chevy Chase, John Candy, also features Demi Moore, also Dan Aykroyd. It is Nothing But Trouble. And that Nothing But Trouble, fairly wacky movie, very out there. Not very scary, but it does give you them Halloween vibes. The macabre, all the rest. Really interesting movie. Not interesting, but really funny, satirical type movie. Okay, coming in at number 6 on my list of top 10 wackiest movies for Halloween. Here is Flatliners.
I don't want to die. I want to come back with the answers to death and life. I need you to bring me back.
I have no interest in watching you kill yourself.
Why are you doing this? To see if there's anything out there beyond death. It is reckless, immoral, and unethical.
Today's a good day to die.
I'm going next.
Nobody is going next. It's too dangerous.
We can't turn back now. I'm going further.
We've experienced death. Now somehow we brought our sins back physically.
You withheld information. That's the same as lying.
You wouldn't have done it. At least we would have had a choice. We're willing to risk everything. Can't score your future for Nelson's fame. Come on, Joe! This is my idea. You're just tourists. I did not come to medical school to murder my classmates, no matter how deranged they might be.
We're running out of time.
Starting CPR. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 1,000. You're not real. Got her. Don't have her. That's not I paid my dues. Flatline. Flatliners. Some lines shouldn't be crossed.
Of course, starring Julia Roberts, starring Oliver Platt, also featuring Kiefer Sutherland, who reprised his role in the new version a few years ago, which was also very good, by the way. The 1990 version is on this list, though, and it also features one of the Baldwin brothers. I think it was Stephen Baldwin was in it, maybe William, one of them two, and I think maybe William Baldwin, actually. Others in that film, Kevin Bacon, of course, was in that one. Very, very good film. Flatliners, a psychological horror, you could call it, I suppose. That's at number 6. Number 5 on the list, The American Werewolf in London. Really, really fun film. Just seen it for the first time a few weeks ago. Really, really enjoyed it. Great. Very, very entertaining indeed.
La 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 la. Isn't this fun? Lovely stroll on the moors. Did you hear that? I heard that.
What is it?
You think it's a dog? Nice doggy. Good boy.
What happened to them?
Well, the police report said they were attacked by an escaped lunatic.
A wolf. My friend Jack was just here. Ah! Told me that I will become a monster in 2 days.
Your dead friend, Jack.
Yes.
Gotta believe me, David.
Believe what? You're one of the undead, and I'm a werewolf.
Tomorrow night's the full moon. You're gonna change.
A what?
You'll become...
I know. A monster.
A naked American man stole my balloon.
What? What did I do last night?
You don't remember?
The last remaining werewolf must be destroyed. It's you, David.
Run! Good Lord.
Then at number 4 on my list, Kiefer Sutherland back on. Of course, also we've got the likes of a few other big names in this one. Kiefer Sutherland's in it. The guy who plays Bill and Ted's in it. And then you've got Corey Feldman's in it. Corey Haim. Load of big names in this one. It is, of course, The Lost Boys.
Michael and Sam have just moved to Santa Carla, California. They're about to discover its secret.
Notice anything unusual about Santa Carla yet?
No. It's a pretty cool place. If you're a Martian.
Or a vampire?
So where are you? The flying nun? I'm your brother, Sammy. Help me! Stay back! Stay back!
What's happening to me, Star?
Get yourself a good sharp steak. Drive it right through his heart.
You're a vampire, Michael. My own brother, a damn blood-sucking vampire. Oh, you wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
When a vampire buys it, it's never a pretty sight.
Michael, they're coming! Oh, shit!
Great film, The Lost Boys, vampire style stuff indeed. Number 3, Tom Hanks. It's really funny. It was like suburban America type film. Really fun film. And it is The Burbs. Also a lot of Corey Feldman's in this one as well. The likes of think of any others. Princess Leia from Star Wars is in it. Yeah, she died recently, of course, about a year ago or so, maybe longer. But yeah, number 3, The Burbs, very good film, worth a watch, folks. Really entertaining stuff.
All Tom Hanks wanted was a quiet vacation at home.
This is what I need, Carol. I need this.
Welcome to Mayfield Place. A typical street in the Burbs.
Morning, Walter.
Where nothing much ever happened.
Walter's dog just took a dump on Rumsfield's lawn again.
Until the Klopeks moved in.
Klopeks?
Klopeks. Klopek. No one goes in, no one comes out.
Neighbors from hell.
It was a nice place to live.
He said he thinks the Klopeks are evil incarnate.
Well, you're much too smart to fall for that, aren't you, honey?
But now...
Carol!
You wouldn't want to visit there.
Ray, this is Walter.
The Burbs.
I'm going over the fence, and I'm not coming back till I find a dead body.
Ray, do you want him to take your family, kidnap them, tear their livers out, and make some kind of satanic pate? We found Walter!
We got a real problem.
I hit the gas line, I'd run!
God, I love this street.
Tom Hanks.
I think we are overreacting.
No.
The Burbs. It's one hell of a neighborhood.
Hey, honey, I think we should move.
Number 2 on my list, one of the greatest Tim Burton movies of all time, I believe, 1988. It is Beetlejuice, starring Michael Keaton, starring Catherine O'Hara, starring the likes of Winona Ryder. Also, great cast, great film, great concept, really funny stuff. And I hope you've seen it, because you've been living under a rock for years if you haven't.
Adam and Barbara are recently deceased. They were happy to haunt in peace until the new residents moved in. To rid themselves of these pesky pests, they call on the ghost world's leading bioexorcist.
It's showtime. Attention, Kmart shoppers. I'm back. You want somebody out of the house? I want to get somebody out here. But I want out. For good.
You two have really screwed up.
I want Beetlejuice out of the picture.
You guys really are dead.
Nightshade's promise. Spirits drive. To the living, let now the dead,
Shall we?
come alive.
That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't.
Okay, we've come to number 1 on my list of the top 10 wackiest Halloween-style movies of all time. And it is Johnny Depp, Tim Burton, again, great combination for this type of stuff. Also in the film, so many big names. I'm going to give an honourable mention to Michael Cuff. Of course, he starred in Batman Forever as well as Alfred. He's also in this one. Natasha Richardson's in this one. Who else is in Sleepy Hollow? Wow, so many big names and big characters. Of course, set in a New England village back in the 17 or 1800s about this doctor or scientist guy who comes and investigates the area for the Headless Horseman and stuff, and for deaths that are caused by the Headless. So really, really cool stuff, entertaining stuff. Remember watching it back for the first time back in 99 or 2000 and thinking this was awesome. So yeah, that's my number one, Sleepy Hollow, my number one Halloween or Whacky style film of all time. That's my top 10, guys. And if you want to let me know what yours would be in the comments below. And thanks for joining me on my Movie Zone Halloween special. Take it easy. Hey.
I am Constable Ichabod Crane, sent from New York to investigate murder in Sleepy Hollow.
How much have your superiors explained to you?
Only that the three were slain in open ground, their heads severed from their bodies.
Taken by the Headless Horseman, taken back to hell.
He rode a giant black steed. To look at him made your blood run cold. Even today, the Western Woods is a haunted place where brave men will not venture.
We have murders in New York without benefit of ghouls and goblins.
You're a long way from New York, Constable.
Is everyone in this village enthralled to superstition?
We have many things to talk about, even in this backward place.
Excuse my manner. I'm not used.
Female company?
Murder! The Horseman's killed again!
The assassin is a man of flesh and blood, and I will discover him.
Are you so certain of everything?
Perhaps there's a bit of witch in you, Katrina.
Why do you say that?
Because you've bewitched me.